Domestic Diva DIY. Let's get started. Today I'm going to be making two natural rustic Valentine's decor DIYs, and the supplies that I'm using are picture frame, this wooden heart, and some piece of material fabric that I've had left over from a different project. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to stain it with this stain that I got from a dollar store and more. I've used it for several projects already and I absolutely love the look of it. I use a rag to apply the stain. I do try with the brush, but the rag just works so much better in my opinion. So I let that dry and then I move on to my frame, and I'm trying to cut out this fabric, but the lines weren't straight, so I just want to make sure that the line is straight so it fits perfectly and I can measure it perfectly inside the frame. So I'm using a permanent marker, just a black one, just to go over and mark off where I want it cut. I am using a rotary cutter just to cut that, and this works so much better than scissors, and I picked it up at that dollar store and more. I am located in Canada, in case if you are wondering where that store is. I am using a tacky glue to glue the fabric down, and I'm spreading the glue with the foam brush. I would also like to mention that this video is part of a Valentine's Day hop that is hosted by Maria from Artsy Cupcake. And it is super exciting because we have a $50 DoorDash gift card giveaway going on. 3 other YouTube channels are joining me today, and down in the description box below is a link to the next channel in this Valentine's Day hop. Each channel will be linked to the next and will take you in a crafter circle. All you have to do is leave a comment below each of the 4 videos in this Valentine's Day hop to be entered to win. You have 1 week from when this video goes live to enter. We will announce the winners in our YouTube community tabs, so best of luck. So the last thing that I do is I hot glue the heart into the middle of this frame. And here it is, and I think it turned out absolutely stunning. For my next DIY, I will be using some red acrylic paint, this love sign that had come from Dollar Tree, this sign that I have used the letters for a different project, so I was left over with a heart, and some different types of paper. I've got the wrapping paper that looks like birch, and then just some scrapbook paper. The first thing that I want to do is I want to use these stripes that are already on the heart as a guide, because I want to cut out my craft paper, my scrapbook paper, as well as my wrapping paper into those stripes. I am using a paper cutter for the best straight line. And again, I'm using that tacky glue to glue these on. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome. My name is Sonja, and like I said, this is my DIY channel. I also have a cooking channel and a cleaning decorating channel, and the links will be in the description box. On this channel, you will find tons of different DIY projects using dollar store materials, but not limited to dollar store materials, and also some thrift store upcycles as well as furniture makeovers. So if this is something that is up your alley, I would love it if you consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family. Right now I am posting minimum 3 times a week, so I give you tons of different DIY inspirations. So please go ahead and press that red subscribe button. It's free, and don't forget to turn on your notifications by pressing that little bell beside the subscribe button. That way you will be notified whenever my new DIYs are up. And I would encourage you to go and check out my other channels if you like cooking or cleaning or decorating. I showcase a lot of these DIYs in my home decor over on my home channel. And also check me out on Instagram. There is tons of daily happenings and future DIY, upcoming DIY glances. So make sure you head on over there and check me out. The links are all in the description box. And if you like free printables, I also have a blog where I share a lot of free printables. Once I was finished with the scrapbook paper and all of the little pieces were trimmed off, I move on to my wrapping paper, my Birch wrapping paper. I have been using this wrapping paper quite a bit in my latest projects with the winter decors and Valentine's Day decor. I just find that it's such a not neutral palette, like the look of it, and it goes really well with everything. We are redecorating our basement, and I've been really using the neutral colors like this, and I love my centerpiece that I made for my that I'm using on my coffee table, but I will be sharing that in a separate video on my new decor over in my living room over on my home channel. So stay tuned for that.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn out jeans.
I really do enjoy using this rotary cutter. I think it's just so much easier to cut with it than the scissors. I just don't have good scissors, like I mentioned before, and I can't wait for the stores to open up so I can actually go and get a great pair, because I got tons of recommendations from you guys from my last video when I talked about the scissor issue.
Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine. You're gonna be the girl that I end up calling my own. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
I think these two different designs really complement each other and give it that almost like French provincial look a little bit to it, which is what I love. Now for these love letters, I end up cutting them just so they're all separate, so I can put them on easier and set them up the way I want to on top of the heart. So I just trim everything, make sure everything there's no little pieces of wood sticking out, and I paint them with I actually changed my mind and ended up painting them with light pink, just very soft pink, and go over it with some white just to soften it up even more instead of going with the red. I also end up using a little bit of spun gold just to go over it, over the letters. It just gives it that little bit extra of the rustic look, and I love the way they turned out. I did end up making the heart a little bit darker, just so it stands out a little bit more. And then I blend all the paints with the rag. Now once I put them on, I still felt that they weren't really popping out, so I glued them on first, and then I took my black acrylic paint and a very thin brush, and I'm actually using a lot of the makeup brushes that I have that I don't use, and just went over the edges with the black, and this just made the letters pop out that much more. And then I took that same black acrylic paint and just went into the little crevices between the papers and just dry brushed it a little bit all over the place, just to make it a little bit more rustic again. I absolutely love the way this one turned out, and let me know which one was your favorite. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not, and make sure you enter the giveaway by commenting on all of our videos. So until next time, hope you guys have a great day and happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you all in my next video.